Can you smell that smell? Unfortunately, you watching, you can't, but it smells really good, I'm telling you. Welcome back to Dishin' It. Our steak is cooking up beautifully, nicely.
By the way, too, our camera op, Mike Thomas, is in here today. Director Mike, and now he's camera op. He's in here, and we love having him. He said, man, he loves this flavor combination, the spice, the smells in the studio right now. Mike loves it. So, Mike, we got
way to be.
Thumbs up.
We got two thumbs up from Mike. Woo!
Woohoo!
All right.
It does smell amazing.
It does. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping some cilantro. I think you can probably get some tortillas going.
Can I ask you a question about your tortillas?
Yeah.
How do you like them? I'm gonna use butter.
Yes.
Butter's good. I'm gonna, how on the scale of toasty crispiness do you want them?
I would say like not golden brown, like maybe just a little hint of golden on it.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to be so crunchy that it like starts to flake and I can't enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
I hear what you're saying.
Now do what I'm saying.
Yes, ma'am.
You hear me?
Yes,
now do
I
it.
am.
All right.
I am.
Now, was there a trick that you taught me to cut cilantro or like mince it?
Yes, and what you do here, get a few bunches out. You can
Okay.
do this. Here, let me find a good knife.
Because I was doing it last night. I was like, Jeremy would be telling me that
Which knife would you prefer? Did you bring a specific one?
a specific.
See, what I like to do is take this, because I don't like a lot of stems.
Yeah.
So I'll
Take all that off.
This.
Okay.
and just run it through my fingers. But good thing is I'm gonna have cilantro smelling hands all day, and I don't mind one bit.
It's very fresh.
I like it. You know, some people think it tastes like soap.
Well, I was one of those people.
We'll get a little more. Wait, do you like cilantro or no?
It's okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
No,
didn't
it's
know.
fine.
I thought
Hey,
you liked it.
again, we're expanding my palate.
We really are, and I appreciate that.
And that just goes to show I don't complain too much. Too much.
So what I like to do, especially if you're like we were doing the other day with either like basil leaves or
Yes.
thyme leaves
Let this go.
or mint, you take it and you bunch it all together almost like it's in a roll,
Okay.
because then you're gonna get more of the
Oh,
surface area.
that's what I
cut.
didn't do was the
So
rolling.
then you take it like this and cut. Don't cut your fingers.
Yeah.
And look, because it's all bunched up, then you're getting a bunch of different cuts,
Oh.
and so making it more fine than just having those. And you leave a little stem in there, that's fine.
Okay.
But I do love cilantro. And you can, if there's too big, you can also come back and just keep going.
Let it
But
go
I think
through.
that looks about right for me, for my taste and my
All
palate.
right.
So there you go, Miss Maddie.
Great. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
Anytime.
that's a fun little.
I want to-
What do you need?
I should have gotten. Remind me to get a washcloth
Oh. Okay.
during the next commercial.
All
I'll
right.
do that. Okay, this is heating up nicely. Sometimes you know how we say we prep everything. We get comments from viewers, by the way, going, "You should do this. You should double check everything in the morning. You should."
Okay. The thing
We
is,
try.
we double check in the morning, and it just we always seem to just
Thank you, Mike. Here, you just toss it.
misstep. Whoa!
Whoa, Mike! Mike has a suit. You
I'm
should
a
be a baseball
palooza.
player, Mike. What is happening? That was like
Michael Jordan
what?
in the building.
Oh my gosh! I have never seen somebody throw like clogs as hefty and hearty. Wow, that was
Yes.
amazing. And
He was
luckily,
avoiding the meat.
He's just like, I am not going to ruin that steak.
Also, I forgot to mention we do have lime that I'm going
Yes.
to cut into wedges
Perfect.
for our topping.
And we don't have tongs to flip, so I'm just going to do this with a knife. See, that's what I tell the viewers. We always think we
Yes.
have everything until we don't, but it's okay. Oh gosh, that meat looks so good.
I know.
I might flip this one more time
Yeah.
just to see, because I'm cooking it kind of low and slow,
Okay.
just because I
Do you want me to run and go get tongs? Or
No, that's okay.
Okay.
No.
I would
We're going to
use-
make this work.
Yeah.
We're going to make this work, my friends. That does. Let's see how this.
Now,
You
do
like
you
them
think
buttery.
this is too big of a wedge? Do you want them in half, so you don't get too much
Can you do
overpowering
more, just one more slice down that way?
down this way?
Yes, just like
Okay.
that. Perfect. Yes, that is perfect.
All right.
Now, Maddie, are you okay with medium rare steak?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's never
Oh,
yeah,
Maddie.
always yes.
Silence. Your silence spoke volumes.
Is golden.
Because I have a feeling. I mean, I think I'm gonna
I
cut
got a
into it to see
feeling.
how it's doing.
Do you need another?
Maybe another. Yes, thank you. Because I prefer medium rare, but I have a feeling Maddie. See, to me that looks amazing, but I know Maddie will not enjoy that.
That's okay. If that's how it's supposed to be cooked, so be it.
Can I ask if producer Jake is available? Can he get over the mic and tell me how the steak is supposed to be cooked? Is it supposed to be like that medium rare or no?
Yeah, it didn't say on the instructions.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Oh, yeah, no problem, Jake. But we'll let that low and slow, because we don't need it exactly right now, so we're good. Now, if we run out of time, we're going to be out of options. That is beautiful.
I just want everyone to take a look at my creation I just made with my limes.
Look at this. Look at the lime flour.
Lime flour.
There we go. That is...
It's so perfect.
Wait, hold on.
It's just beautiful.
Who says we're not culinary experts here?
Thank you. It's all about presentation.
That is amazing.
All right.
They did not have a recommended amount done it, so however you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's...
Oh, it's blowing up.
It's bubbling.
Oh my gosh, it's blowing up.
It's blowing up.
Okay, well, Jeremy, you're doing a great job. I'm gonna take a break for you and eat some more salsa.
How dare you? How dare you eat? This is looking good. Mm-hmm. Just gonna let it get a bit. I don't want to turn the burner up too hot because I don't want it to like overdo it, you know?
Because the thing with these burners, you guys, I'm sure you've heard it once, twice.
3 times a lady.
Yes. If you turn too high, it gets burned. But it takes forever to warm up. So you're in this in between of, is it gonna cook or is it not? Is it
Oh
gonna
my
burn?
gosh, this
it
is
gonna not?
almost perfect. Look at this. This is almost done. This tortilla is amazing.
Tortilla.
Oh gosh. Okay, well
Okay.
here's the thing, Maddie. We got a minute before our last segment where we have to eat it.
I
So
know.
I'm hoping everything is done. I better get to work. Do you think that's okay on this?
Yes,
If I can go to the
I
next
think
one?
so.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear this off because we're gonna have to cut the steak here soon.
Oh, gotcha, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more butter and another tortilla. And
Everything is better with butter. And I can start, oh, you know what?
What? What?
During the break, I am gonna run and get tongs because once we,
Oh, yes, we will. Yes, you know what? So lucky
Keeping
we
it
have
real.
that. We keep it real. We have another commercial, so that's
Yes.
actually really nice. So here's the thing, guys. The steak, actually, look at this. It's already gotten so much more done since I cut
yeah,
it.
I'm okay if we want to take it off the heat and just let it sit in there.
Would
'cause
you be
it'll
better
still-
if it was a medium rare, but you didn't have to see it? If you could just eat it without looking at it?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you see the pink, you might think, oh.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm
Pink is my favorite color, but not
not in the meat.
not in the meat.
Guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to be assembling these amazing carne asada tacos and eating them because we're very hungry.
Yum.
We'll be back.